kind of bored. Just thought I'd start a live stream. Gonna fry up a steak. Hope everyone's having a good day. Don't know what everyone's up to. I've had a long and tiring day. I fell asleep for a little bit and now I just got up like 30-40 minutes ago and I'm going to make a steak now quickly. So I welcome you to join me and watch. I can't see any chats here. I'm wondering how you see them. So I have got a rump steak that I'm going to make now. Get it on the go. No, actually, I think I'll take the legs out. Oh, that's nice. That's actually quite nice. I'm going to use cast iron and an induction hob. It's nearly midnight in the UK, so this is a very late supper or dinner or whatever you want to call it. So I've got a rump steak, not a very big one, so I'm going to cook it quite quickly. I like my steaks like medium rare. Lots of oil. And get it slowly up to temperature. That's the steak I'm going to be cooking now quickly. I'm going to have that with rice and vegetable meatballs. I made some vegetable meatballs yesterday. These are made from bottle gourd. Yeah, bottle gourd. I think it's in the squash family. And that's what I'm gonna have them all together. So I'll let the oil heat up. That steak's been coming to room temperature for at least. It's been coming up to room temperature for at least a good 30. About not 30 minutes. I think about 20 minutes. Smells good. Where's the thing? I need a thing. So yeah, just salt and pepper on the steak. Right, I'm just going to quickly pat it dry. dry it up a bit. Jump magic, jump magic, jump magic, put that face on you. I'll be back in 1 second. So if anyone's here, hope you're having a good day. That stuff going on with Charlie Kirk, man. It's I feel really bad for his family. I mean, I'm middle left, probably like more towards middle, and I don't condone what's happened to him at all, in the slightest. No one should have that happen to them just because of their opinion. If your opinion differs, that's completely fine. I totally disagree with I don't know, it's always extremists, it's always the ones that are out on the left or the, you know, they're just, there's no other words, they're just fucking dickheads. You know, he's got kids, he's got a wife, he's got family, it's just fucked up. This fucking coward who murdered him. I mean, why do you? You know, if someone says something you don't like, you fucking move on. You know, you move on. You don't, you know, you now that kid who killed him, his life's gone as well. That kid who killed him, he's done his, you know, forget about him, what about his family? You have to be very careful with these induction hobs. They get very hot. I think it's time to flip it over. Yeah, most definitely. I've left it a bit too long, and I need to turn the heat up a little bit. My baby's love has gone. Oh, that's nice. It's not sticking. I'll give it that much at least. Well, there's no sear on it, so temperature needs to be up. I don't even know why I'm doing a live at this time. I really shouldn't be doing it. Oh, that's got a better feel on that side. Made a little bit of mess. Well, what can you do? You can't do anything about that. So I am no rosemary, no thyme. Very simple, salt and pepper. And a good knob of butter. And let it rest. Let it rest there for at least 5 minutes minimum. I've also got this to eat with it, which is white rice, and you could call them vegetarian meatballs. They're meatballs made from bottle gourd. I think it's in the squash family, and they were grown on in the garden of a friend of like a family friend. That's the worst thing about frying: the smell, smoke, and the splatter. So the splatter, I've got an easy clean up for that. I'll show you right now. Really good, nice, easy clean up for that. I'll get the name of this spray, but this stuff cuts through grease really easily. Cuts straight through grease. I got it from Amazon. And it's quite heavy duty. I actually use this stuff to clean the extractor fan, the kitchen extractor fan, and it dissolves grease like, yeah. It dissolves grease nice and easy. Kitchen does smell good right now. It smells very nice. Doo-doo. And that's it. Nice, quick and easy. Very nice, quick, easy steak. Pan fried, I think it was like 4 minutes per side at the most. Doo-doo. 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 That's what I'm going to eat with it. Oh, that's nice and hot. Okay, the steak's been resting for a little bit. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer because I'm sure that's not been long enough. Not even close. That will give me the time to sharpen up my knife. Get my knife sharpened up. It's already quite a sharp knife, this one. Okay. Let's see what it's saying. Definitely needs to rest a little bit longer, so I'm going to let that rest. While that rests, I'll take you through to the other room. Does taste good though. It's a little bit dry. I've not had steak for a long time, so yeah. Gonna enjoy it today. I will be just a few minutes. Not even a few minutes. I'm sure you don't want to watch me eat, do you? Scream mango. No, fuck mango, man. Can't trust mangoes. Mangoes, there's something about mangoes. There's something in them. You should never eat a mango. Mango is a fruit of Satan. I know this because the mango told me this once. That's why they taste so good. Mango is lies. Mango is a fruit of lies. Mango is the spawn of the devil. Mango is fruit in Satan's form. Or is it Satan in fruit's form? I don't know which way around. But yeah, I don't trust either one. If you trust Satan, then you're fucked up. If you trust mangoes, you're more fucked up. Ooh. Okay, good colouring inside. It's not totally brown. That's quite nice actually. These are the parts I'd give my dog. Like the areas around the edge. my late dog, who was a Doberman. You can see him on my channel. He got cancer when he was about 6.5 years old. Really, one of the best dogs I had. I've had loads of dogs. When I was born, I had two boxers and an Alsatian. Only one of the boxers was mine. The other boxer belonged to a cousin. Back in 1 second. Yeah, so one boxer, he belonged to a cousin. He was the brother of my boxer. They came from the same litter. And another cousin of mine, they had an Alsatian. So I grew up around 3 dogs. Past that, I had a Whippet, Rottweiler, and 3 Dobermans. But I was young at that time, so I can't really say they were my dogs. They were like family dogs. But the last dog I had, a Doberman, who I got at a youngish age. He was like, this steak has been cooked nicely, actually. It's actually not dry. You know what I need with this? Mustard. Which we don't have, so I'll give this a go, whatever this sauce is. It's a Nando sauce. We did have mustard before. I don't know where it's gone, but it's nice and juicy actually. I'm surprised because I thought I overcooked it. Yeah, I used to give that dog all the other dogs, apart from the ones I mentioned, like you know, the ones, yeah, the ones I had was 2 Dobermans really, you could say. Rocky and Prince. I'm surprised how evenly it's cooked outside, even though the middle is kind of thick. It's cooked very evenly throughout. That's pretty much perfect. Very, very nice, very soft. That's not blood, by the way. You know, anyone who's had steak, they'll tell you straight away that's not blood. I think I'm going to leave the gristle to one side though. The fat and gristle are a bit too much to chew. That's cooked very good. Perfectly. Being Asian, I don't often cook meat like this because what what of butter? Oh, a knob. Yeah, a knob of butter, mate. That's what we call it around here. If you take that in any other way, that's on you, mate. If anyone is watching, thank you very much for viewing. I'm pretty much full up. I know I didn't eat that much. Recently, I don't feel like eating much. I think that's it. Thank you for the 2 people watching. Thank you for the like. I'm going to bugger off now. It's 12:30. I'm going straight to bed. If you could give me a like, I'd appreciate it. A subscription. Whatever you can do. I hope you lot have a good night, a good day. Yeah, thank you very much for that. There's no need for mods, man. There's like 3 people on here. I'll see you later. Bye.